Hello students, how are you? I'm your computer teacher Prakash Srivastav, and students, today we learn something good things from chapter 2nd, as we are reading about chapter 2nd. The students, today as we will do something also like exercises, in which you will see some exercises are given from the chapter 2nd. In my last video, I told you about the some part of the chapter 2nd. The students, let us start today further information related. The students, as second chapter, in my last video I told about the second chapter, gadgets. So you can see on the screen here's a given gadgets. As I told you, gadget is a small program which provide the information and are fun to use. So like some gadgets are given on this screen. You can see like here the clock, calendar, picture puzzles and weathers here. The in my last video I told about these gadgets, and student, now you can see about here the as a taskbar. Taskbar is a long bar present at the bottom of the desktop is called the task bar. Taskbar is a long bar present at the bottom of the desktop is called the taskbar. The part of the taskbar here you can see, this is the long bar which we can see on the screen of the desktop. The desktop, as shows here this long bar in the bottom side. This is here the start button by which we can open the programs. Means all program contain in this button. When you click on this, the start menu will be appeared. And student, you can see this is a launch, quick launch icons. Means suppose you want to open the Mspaint, so no need to go through the start button. You can open Mspaint program by clicking on this taskbar here, by the taskbar here. And you can see here the right hand side, here is a given this sum icon. Here you can see this is a called the net notification area. This notification area, it shows the some devices attached with your computer, like as a networking. Here networking, computer network shows when you connect to the internet, then it shows you are connected with the internet. Here the speaker, if you attach the speaker, then it shows here speaker icon here. And this is the flag, it shows the notification. Mean when any notification come in your computer, then it shows here. And you can see here the system clock. System clock, it shows the current date and time today. And this is the show desktop button. You can minimize the open program from the clicking on this button here. So students, we understand this thing one by one here. So here notification area, as I told you, this is the notification area. And you can view the programs and tasks that's running in the background. Means what are running in the background of your system, you can see by this notification area. And sometime you get the important message, you can see by here notifications. So it means this notification you can say you can on and you can off also. Means according to your convenience, you can on the notification alert and you can off also here. Then we find here the system clock. System clock, you can see here, okay, the system clock the shows the current date and time here. And the show desktop button, it shows the here the, as I told you, in the right corner and from where you can minimize all opened program and display the desktop. And next, student, we see here the screensaver. Screensaver is a moving picture that appears when your computer is left idle for some time. Screensaver, student, as you opened program and left for some time without touching your computer, means when computer is not use, then it shows the screensaver, and in this screensaver is a protection for your screen. So this is a screensaver, and you can apply the different pictures for the screensaver. Then we find here the student start button, as we find the many programs which we have installed or default installed by the operating system. Click as a start button and you can see the start menu, and this displays the list of options, and click on all programs option and start menu. You can open any list of the program here, and here you can see this is the here the start button. When you click on this start button, you will see the start menu, and this start menu shows you the list of the programs, and you can move from one sources or you can say one locations to the other location by here. And what you have installed in your computer, you can see all this programs in the start menu here, and you can go back also here. When you click all program, then you can see here the installed program and default installing programs in your computer, and you can go back also to the main start button menu. So here the student the about the start button, the student, we see here the quick launch icons here. Quick launch icons, as I told you, okay, this is the on the taskbar. If you want to open any program, no need to go in the start button or click on the start button or in start menu. You can open that program quickly on the taskbar. When you open this browser, when you can open that program without going anywhere here. So this quick launch icons gives you the opportunity to open your programs quickly, and you can add program from the start button. Suppose you want to add the Mspaint here on the taskbar. So simple, click on the start button, and here the Mspaint given, the you can see here key, right click on this program. Suppose MS Word you want to add on the taskbar, you will click the right button of the mouse, and you will see here the pop-up menu. This pop-up menu given the pin to taskbar. When you click on the pin to taskbar, then that program will be added on the taskbar. And if you want to unpin, means you don't see here, you can unpin from this taskbar. It means when you right click on this here, okay, when you right click on this here, and then option will show here the pin to start menu. Pin to start menu means this program will be go again into the start menu. So you will click here the start menu and pin to start menu, then this program will be moved to the start menu here. And student, this is when you place your mouse pointer on the program on the taskbar icon, then it shows this icon. It means it is a minimize button. You can minimize and open program by clicking on this, and you can maximize also. When you place over this icon, place your mouse pointer over this here, this rectangle, you can say rectangle showing the open program, and when you click this, then that program will be opened here. The students, you can here the pin and unpin the program as I told here. So this is here the removing program. As I told you, pin to and unpin, and here it is a second option is given here. You can also remove any program from the task bar here by the following steps. First of all, right click of the program and click to unpin here, unpin this program from the taskbar. So this program will be go again into the start menu. The student, as you know, this some icon here are given here, some icon. This is a web browser, and I think you know about the web browser. Web browser is such an application which you let to open the internet, means it let you access the web page. This is called the as a web browser. The web browser, there are many kind of the web browser, like Mozilla Fire. This is a Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, Opera Mini, Google Chrome. These are some as a web browser. And you know, student, this icon is called here the MS Paint. In this program you can draw your drawings here, and this is the start button by which we can open any start menu program here. The student, this is the activity in the lab, means you have to pin and lock the taskbar. Lock the taskbar means you can lock the taskbar and unlock the taskbar, means if you want to move your taskbar from bottom to the right side, left side or top side, so you can move your taskbar. And if you want to lock your taskbar, then you can, because sometime we find the taskbar the right hand side. You can see here the taskbar given the right hand side. It means you can set this taskbar on the right hand side by the unlock the taskbar. When you lock this taskbar, then you cannot move this taskbar anywhere on the screen. And if you unlock the taskbar, then you can move from one place to another place here. So this is for the activity in the computer lab. But if you have the computer at your home, then you can do this practice at your home also. And now changing the windows theme, student, changing the windows theme, it is related to the color, related to the background picture, related to the screensaver. So this is the called the theme here, and you can change these some changes in your desktop computer, in your as a laptop computer also. Like as I told you, to change the background, means if you want to change the picture of the background, you can. If you want to change the screensaver, if you want to change the color of the taskbar, then you can do these things by doing some steps here. As a given here the step, how can we change this? So right click on the desktop, click on personalize option, mean you will right click of the mouse button on the blank area of the desktop and choose the personalize option here. This personalize option you will click, and then this next dialog box, next window will be appeared like this here. Like you can change the as a desktop background and the desktop background as here windows color and sounds and the screensaver. So you choose here, click on this desktop background, you click on this and click on this again here the sub folder here, and you will select your desired picture for the background. And if you want to change the color of the taskbar, then click on this and you can darken and the as a darkest to the taskbar, the transparent color you will get from this icon here. Sound, you can apply for the sound when you open your computer, then it you can hear the some sounds by while opening the computer here. So you can change the sounds also from this as a fold option here. And screensaver, you can apply the different option for the screensaver, as you can get the bubble, mystery and the text other. There are the many type of the screensaver you can get by here. And the desktop background as a you can change like this here by the changing this as landscape, nature, screen, and this type of the pictures you will find in the desktop background here. The student, these were some related to the windows. But Now for the sum doing exercise here. The correct answer you can see on the screen here. You can do in your copy, I mean in your rough copy, in your as a homework copy, and the tick the correct here. It is given here. The desktop background is also called the wallpaper, which icon displays hard disk drives and the saves file computer. The long bar present at the bottom of the desktop is called the taskbar. On which side of the screen are gadget displayed? Right. Which of the following is a gadget? Picture puzzle here among these. And which of the following should be clicked to open a list of programs? That is all programs. And there are some gadgets, gadgets, clock, calendar, as you have seen also, icon on the desktop, the computer, the recycle bin, programs in the start menu, paint, calculator. So these are some of the example which you have to write in your book. If you have the purchased, if you have got the book, then you can write, otherwise you can practice in your homework copy. And here the sum icon students given, which you have to cross the odd one out. The here this in this here, this is the icon on the desktop, but it is a gadget, weather gadget. This is here the recycle bin icon on the desktop, but these are gadgets. And this is the start menu, and this is the icon of the library and the calendar. So this is a odd one here, that this is a button, not any icon here. And this is the some part you can recognize here. Some part of the text taskbar here. This is start button, quick launch icons, notification area, show the desktop, and system clock. The students well prepare about these here. Student well prepare these chapter, this chapter as very important to understand about the second chapter here. The student you can understand well properly here as a given. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much.